How's it going? Today is 24th of March, Sunday, and we are taking a look at the market, what kind of opportunities are available. We're going to be taking a look at health sector, and as of now, there are a lot of people operating within this sector. Let's take a look at previously how much for UK it costs to have NHS, right? It's interesting numbers, massive numbers, if you would ask me, but either way, perhaps there's a lot of opportunities there. We were just now taking a look at South Korea, but let's come back to UK and let's try to understand strikes and everything, what was happening and what they managed to achieve within the UK. And from there, we're going to progress into addressing perhaps some of the problems, ongoing problems, opportunities, challenges, and how we can address those. But first, let's try to understand this sector. I think what they managed to agree. I hope that would be press release when it comes to government and or union collaborative to implement NHS pay deal. Over 1 million NHS staff are already receiving pay raises. Back to April, one-off payment agreed between the government and NHS staff council. So at least the people would get paid. I don't know, because I think after they agree on something, there was left out a lot of groups of people. I think it was junior doctors. I don't know all the details myself. I'm looking to understand if anything, and we're gonna progress into how we can address South Korea's problem. But first, let's take a look at what they managed to agree. Some of the bullet points, what we're going to be taking a look at. That will be government and NHS Staff Council launches a joint program to implement non-pay measures in a deal to better support NHS workforce, including improving opportunities for nursing career progression, reviewing safe staffing guidelines, and reducing agency spend. Stakeholders asked for share their views on NHS pay review body process, including timing and the pay around and appointments process for members. So we can take a look at that. I don't know if that's relative to what we are taking a look at. If anything, I think as of now, within the last couple of years, all the services have slowed down or productivity dropped by about 7% or so. If productivity dropped and taxpayers pay more, that's my feedback. That's what people that we're talking about, right? Quickly, right? So perhaps it's gonna be some information that will be relative. I hope they might do switcheroo where they would like to present information in a particular order. They would build it up and show or misconstruct some of the arguments, right? If I can, I'd rather stick and stay away from that because that's a feeling that I'm getting, right? What I'm interested in hard data, so that will be percentage wise. Only thing what I'm interested in, there's so much information, so many misleading and all, I would say misleading since only thing what I'm interested, okay, so there's a doctor, how much of the pay are we talking about? 50%, 60, 80%, that's why I'm interested. Oh, that's it. That information can be fit in one sentence. And now we are presented with all this. I don't know if it's worth the read. Since they would present that they're helping a lot of people, which is great, all these kind of things, right? But a lot of doctors went on strike and they had to receive pay raises, which is great as well. Okay, there might be more dense information here. The pay rise will see agenda of change employees at all band 6 entry point. Again, they have their own lingo and all the concepts. I don't know what they're referring as they saying band 6. Perhaps that's really based on experience. I don't know. Such an experienced psychotherapist, paramedic, or a midwife. Midwife, perhaps that's a doctor. I don't know that much. Receive over 5,100 pounds in extra pay across last year and this year, with over 2,000 in bonus payments arriving as a lump sum in the paychecks with month, while the newly qualified nurse in band 5. Okay, I think band that would be perhaps experience, right? Will receive just under £3,000 in one-off payments and see the basic pay increase to over 28.4 thousand, right? I don't know. All the sector, again, it's very hard to scale. So if this person can serve more people, so productivity, right? Can we improve productivity of these people? Or we can't. It's just because they need to spend half an hour with one person. And where, if we cannot improve productivity, so that's a pushback that I have, right? It also means stop working on lower bands, band 1 and band 2. I think that's the levels of experience, perhaps, right? Will be earning 11.45 per hour in 2023 to 2024, significantly above 9.9% of the national living wages. A year ago. So that's where things are. That's information that I was looking for. It's the only thing that I would like to understand, right? So compared to other roles, this is how much they have agreed based on going on strike. So this is how much more it will cost the taxpayers, and productivity have dropped by 7%. So that's a reasonable number. Productivity have dropped and paying more. Perhaps productivity is something that could be addressed going forward. We can take a look at that with the next video. But either way, to build a stronger health for NHS long term will patients at this center, it is vital to have the workforce to support it. Therefore, already record numbers of the staff working for NHS to care for patients and cut waiting lists. With over 53.6 thousand more people compared to a year ago, including 5.4 thousand more doctors and 16.9 more nurses, the government and NHS will build on the progress. Will soon publish the workforce plan focused on recruiting and retraining more staff to make NHS the best place to work. So this is what UK is doing, right? That's what South Korea is undergoing, which is not good. Compare, perhaps it's more expensive within UK, but at least there's the doctor is there, right? Okay, with that being said, let's take a look at perhaps how UK is looking to address something that I think I have seen it, but let's see what information I might be able to find when it comes to training people to work in other countries. Let's see if what actions already been taken. Thanks for watching. See you next one.